Hello everyone, welcome to Fit and Fly's official YouTube channel. We are a company that strives to boost the confidence of women through sportswear and provide knowledge to improve your fitness lifestyle. If you would like to check us out at www.fitandfly.com. There will be information regarding fitness and also sportswear and accessories that you can purchase. Now today we're going to be talking about how to lose weight fast. Now typically I would not recommend trying to lose weight fast. It's not something that's typically sustainable. So however, we do have moments to where we will need to lose weight quick for an event that might be coming up, or in general, we just have things that come up in life that we might want to look snatched for, and these tips might be able to help you. However, in the long run, I would like for you to develop a lifestyle that is generally healthy and generally helps you meet your body goals. One of the first things I recommend is I would say this tip is sustainable, is intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is where you have a few hours throughout the day that you eat and a few hours where you fast. So they have different splits. When I did intermittent fasting, my splits were 6 hours of eating and 18 hours of fasting. And what this does is this helps boost up your metabolic rate so you burn fat faster. I would start eating at 11 a.m. and then I would stop eating at around 5 p.m. Once 5 p.m. hit, it was done. That was it. Now this is good and beneficial because after 5 p.m. you might still be moving around. Some people might still have activities that they need to do or complete. And by this time, for sugar and starches, you'll complete burning all of those. But the good thing, what you want to do when it comes to fitness is you want to be able to burn all the carbs, sugars, starches at a timely manner. And then once your body burns all that, your body starts to burn actual fat. So if you continue this on for days, a week, weeks, for a lifetime, to where you eat only during certain periods of time during the day, that will be very beneficial for you, especially when it comes to losing abdominal fat and overall fat in general. I don't recommend eating late at like 10 o'clock and then you're going to bed the next 30 minutes or in a few minutes, or falling asleep while eating. I don't recommend doing that because your body still needs time to digest the food that you consume, and sometimes it sits on your stomach and it's just gross. That's also how you can even end up with acid reflux. So intermittent fasting is one of the best ways, I would say, one of my top tips to lose weight fast. My second tip would be to watch your salt intake or your sodium intake. There is a daily recommendation of 2,300 milligrams a day, no more than that. When you eat sodium and then you drink water, it tends to attach itself to the water molecules. That will help, not even help, but it does help to hold water weight in your body, and that is not what you want when you're trying to lose weight fast. If you want to get rid of water weight, you're going to have to lower your sodium, especially for the event that you might have coming up where you're trying to get snatched as quick as you can. Look, you can only work so much and do so much in a short period of time. Let's be honest here. But if you want to lose some water weight, lower your salt intake. Watch out for the fast food. Don't eat out. And that is the thing that a lot of people do and they don't realize, is they eat out and they don't realize how much sodium they're consuming. That is dangerous, especially if you're trying to lose weight fast. And in general, for your health, it's not good. It can cause high blood pressure if you're eating more than the daily recommended amount of sodium. Now, do not completely cut out sodium, okay? Sodium is something that you need, especially for electrolytes when you're going to work out. You might consume some sodium and then drink water, and that helps to keep you hydrated, but don't overconsume it, but don't completely cut it out because that can be very problematic for you in the future. We all know or have probably heard at one point in time that carbohydrates are not good for you. They're they make you fat. They turn into sugar. Oh, woohoo, carbohydrates. I am not anti-carbohydrate. Let me say that. I think carbohydrates are very necessary, especially when you're trying to work out and you're at the gym. You're gonna need that energy, okay? So I'm not anti-carbohydrate. However, when you are trying to lose weight fast, you might want to lower your carbohydrates to relieve yourself of any water weight that you have. Carbohydrate almost acts like sodium in a way to where it does hold water weight. Now, let's say you're a bodybuilder and you've got muscles and you want to get that full pump look. Let's say you diet down and you have lower carbs for a week or a few weeks, and then all of a sudden you do what they call carb load. You carb load, and when you carb load, it basically fills up your muscles and make them look nice and full. Now, in a sense like that looks good. However, again, if you're just a beginner and you're not really into bodybuilding like that, and you haven't been into bodybuilding like that, I recommend lowering your carbohydrates for a temporary time so you don't hold as much water weight in the most outer layers of your skin. Now, one thing that is for sure going to help you lose weight fast while dieting is cardio. LISS cardio, okay? LISS cardio is low interstate steady state cardio. I can't remember exactly what it stands for. I'll have to look it up. But LISS is just steady state low intensity cardio. When you want to lose water weight, you want to burn calories, you want to burn fat doing steady state cardio instead of high intensity cardio. I know a lot of people think when you come in the gym, you need to work hard, you need to jump all over the place, you need to be doing backflips and whatever to really burn those calories fast and have that really intense workout. It's actually not even necessary. As a matter of fact, yes, you will get lean, and it does, if you want to have those intense days, that's all great and dandy. However, if you're just trying to get ready for an event, because again, we're trying to lose weight fast, how to lose weight fast, and you're trying to drop those pounds, steady state cardio is going to be more up your alley, because when you do high intensity exercises, you actually tend to hold water weight. Why? Well, let's look at it like this. Imagine getting punched in the stomach like 100 times really hard. You're going to be swollen in that area, right? Now just imagine what your inner body does. When you're really intense with your workouts and really high intensity with your workouts, guess what happens? You get swollen. So you're going to want to do cardio because it does remove like water weight, but you want to do a low intense type of cardio for the next few days or for whenever your event comes up. Honestly, if you really have a event coming up, sometimes it might even be beneficial to not work out really that much at all. You want to keep everything from swelling, so because you want to have a very skinny look, and when you work out you tend to swell a little bit here and there, especially if it's a workout you're not used to. You're gonna hold some water weight, and some people get nervous like, why am I not losing weight, why am I swelling all over the place? Because that does happen. If you work out a lot or you overwork out and you don't have rest days, you will hold water weight because your body is never going to get a chance to just, you know, decompress and solve its own injuries that you might be creating. Not injuries in a bad way, but like muscle tears. Muscle tears create swelling all over the body. So you want to give yourself low interstate steady state cardio because it'll help you sweat a little bit, but not too much to where you're sore and swollen. When you want to lose weight fast while dieting, I think it's really important to know that you should have your macronutrient ratio. Macronutrients are carbs, fats, and proteins. Some people go for the ketogenic route to where they have higher fat, but they have lower carb, lower protein. And then there's people, and that typically is used for weight loss, quick weight loss. That's a huge diet that's been going around. It's great for quick weight loss. And then you have people like me who I tend to go for more of a higher protein, moderate to low carb, and moderate to low fat. Now, if you're trying to lose, now that if you're trying to lose weight quickly, that works as well. But the high protein is what I'm typically most interested in because I do like a little bit of muscle tone. I don't like to just have a skinny look. I like a little bit of muscle tone. And protein tends to be the hallmark for creating great muscles and nice looking muscles. So just find the ratio that's going to fit best for you. You could do a high fat, low carb, lower protein, or you could do a high protein, lower carb, or moderate carb, lower fat, moderate fat type of split. But one of your macronutrients needs to be down, and carbs are typically going to need to be managed when you're doing any kind of diet. So yes, you want to still watch carbs, and especially when you have an event that's coming up or you're trying to lose weight fast, you're going to want to maintain your carbs. And again, I'm not anti-carb. I think carbs are very important. Carbs never stopped me from getting the little 6-pack, 4-pack that I had. It never prevented me from any of my weight loss goals. I think they're very, very important to be able to have your body adapt to the carbohydrates that you're consuming. So I don't always recommend cutting out carbs, but again, for an event to lose weight fast, that might be coming up for you, I would recommend keeping them lower and making sure you monitor your macronutrient ratio. All right, everyone, those are the 5 tips that I have for you. What I would like for you to do is try to implement these tips to see if you do lose weight fast, whether you want to do it for a trial period to see if they actually work, or whether you do have an event coming up and you actually need to lose weight pretty fast. Anyone who knows anything extra or is interested in commenting anything extra below that I might have missed in this video, comment and let others know extra information. Hey, I might even learn something from you. And I'm always learning things I'm always learning new things every day. I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. So we can all use one another for extra knowledge and enhance one another during our fitness journeys, because I live a overall healthy lifestyle when it comes to fitness. Fitness is a huge part of my life, and it's a lifestyle for me. It's not a quick go and get. But have I ever been in a time and period where I needed to lose weight fast or lose some water weight fast? Absolutely. I think a lot of us have been there, to where we had an event or something. I had a photo shoot that I needed to lose weight fast for. So we've all been there. And I know people always preach against losing weight fast now, but I say, you know what? You got to do what you got to do for certain events and for certain time periods. This is not something to live by. You need to create an overall healthy lifestyle so you're not losing weight fast and you're not trying to get fit fast. So utilize these tips and tell me what happens, and let me know what you do when you need to lose weight fast. All right, bye guys.